Hi YouTube, it's Angela and I'm here with my 8th week follow-up from my vertical sleeve gastrectomy that I had done on May 16th with Dr. Stephen Ham in Plano, Texas. So here are my numbers. So 8-week stats are I am down 34.3 pounds and 19.5 inches. It's unbelievable. It would take me 3 years before to lose 30 pounds, much less 34 pounds in 8 weeks. So I'm very excited about that. Some of the changes that I've noticed is the obvious, you know, slimming down. Actually yesterday had to go buy new scrubs for work, down an entire scrub size, and I'm feeling a lot better. I have more energy, and I could really see a big difference, especially like in my face, that it's like I'm losing some of my chubby cheeks. I still have some of it, but not as much as I used to. Some other things I'd like to talk about is the balance of trying to make sure that you're eating nutritious foods. You know, we're all human and we have days that we feel like we want junk, or some type of junk, and you know, work, and there's always a lot of temptations around. But I had a day like this last week and I just kept telling myself I only want to eat the most nutritious thing possible to go in my mouth, because I can't eat a lot, so I need to make sure what I eat is packed full of nutrition to the best of my ability. So some of the things that I've been doing to make sure that I'm eating quality proteins and vegetables is I have, like tonight, where I'm making shish kebabs. So I'll make beef kebabs and we'll have that for dinner tonight, and I'll take some for lunch tomorrow. And I've been eating a ton of fish, tilapia, salmon. I've been pan-searing it, we've grilled it, I've baked it, and all those. Beef, if you get true protein like from beef or chicken or fish, it all has around anywhere from 20 to 24 grams of protein, which is great since they want us to eat 3 meals a day. And for me, I need 60 grams of protein a day, so that's kind of how I keep it balanced, along with you know, the Greek yogurt and cottage cheese. It's kind of hard for me to get fruits in, so the really only fruits I've been having is applesauce, because you know, it's already pre-measured and I don't have to worry about it, and strawberries. I take strawberries and I cut them up in fourths and put those in a container, and they're usually like my afternoon snack at work. Some other snacks that I'm carrying around is you can get these little almond packs from Emerald, and they're 100 calories, and I keep those in my purse, so if I'm running around and I know I need to get some more protein in, I just open that little package and snack away. What else? The biggest things that I've been focusing on as far as making sure that I meet those regardless is protein and water. I count my protein grams and how many bottles or glasses or cups of water I've had throughout the day. I've pretty much stuck to just either water, tea, and then every so often I have a vitamin water, but I do try to keep it as pure as possible. Some ideas for that is the other day we had a fruit tray at work, and so I just dropped a couple of pieces of pineapple and a couple of pieces of strawberry in my ice water, and added is about 3 cups of water in my Tervis cup, and I added a Splendid of that just to make it a little bit sweet, and I just drank on that all day and then refilled it, and it was yummy and refreshing and kind of flavors up your water without making it super sweet. Some other things that I've really noticed a big change in is your taste buds. Apparently your taste buds change when you have surgery. Before I was like a chocoholic and like ate sweets and was a huge carb person. And even when I've tried to like have a little bite of something, it's like it doesn't hold any value anymore. My husband picked up a dessert the other day, and I took a bite of it, and I could have lived without the bite. I didn't feel deprived or didn't really even want it. So what I have been craving is, which I never really craved before, is I want salty crunchy. So henceforth the almonds, more almonds, and pickles. I've been eating pickles as a snack because if you feel like you need something, it's only 5 calories for a wedge of a pickle, so it's no big deal. And it gives me the crunch from the pickle and then the saltiness of it. So other things is, I know last time I mentioned about head hunger, and I actually got some news that was kind of devastating about 3 weeks ago. And I had a, in your face, had to deal with head hunger. I was upset, and I was home by myself, and I ate my dinner. I made me pan-seared some fish and had that, and I was plenty full. I actually couldn't finish it. Then I noticed like 30 minutes later, I went to the fridge and grabbed pickles. And then I noticed 30 minutes later, I went back to the fridge. And I was not hungry in any way, shape, form, or fashion, nor did I feel like my sleeve was empty and I needed more food. So I recognized that that's what it was. It was head hunger because I was upset with the news that I was given. So I made myself busy. I started doing laundry, and the one household chore that I can't stand is ironing. I've never been an iron kind of girl, but I actually went through my closet, started putting away clothes to go into donation pile, and then things that did fit, I started ironing. I ironed for 2.5 hours until someone showed up at home to stop the madness. But it kept me out of the fridge, and it kept my mind from focusing on food. So so head hunger's real, and if you have problems with it, then I definitely recommend you talking to someone. I haven't set up an appointment yet, but I know that that little head hunger monster is going to be back, and that I'm going to have to do my best to take control. And if I feel like I can't do it on my own, then I'm more than happy to go talk to someone about it and kind of make sure that I don't try to sabotage my own weight loss. So those are my stats for this 2 weeks, and I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Oh, one thing too that is good is when I started, I made myself a calendar. I just grabbed one from my pharmacy, and I put what week I'm on, and then when I weigh myself, which I try to weigh myself just once a week, sometimes I do twice a week. You kind of can tell if you've lost a pound or two. I might check, but and I just keep it logged on to my calendar, so when I refer back to it or need to talk to the doctor about it, then I can take my calendar and he can see where my progress is. So everyone in YouTube world, I hope you're doing well, and until next week, bye.